Brother, did you see?
Here you go, homie. Eat up, drink, and be merry.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
Nigga, yeah, I ain't give it to you. Just play a prank. Eat the shit. Nigga, he's doing that wine, though, big dog. Look at him toasted.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Lean back when you talk to me, though, bro. I don't know what that is on your breath, but I don't think it's wine.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing. Don't tell me. Turnips for supper. That'll be enough for today. We don't need you risking the curse for a barrel of shad.
Spread your fingers.
What'll we do for supper?
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Spread your fingers.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Now, I want to get this ability here. No, that ain't it. Excuse me. Here. But I mean, it looks kind of OP, and it takes like 2 minutes to recharge. I could low key get no, I can't afford that. Already feel low key OP in this game, period, if I can be honest. Dying is simply not paying attention to your health.
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! There, boy!
That's enough.
Finished! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
What the hell is my phone? My lunch should be on its way. Yeah.
Not this time. Sick of Toggle. Too slow. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. Don't let them get away. Sick of Toggle. Garuda. Get him. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Over here. Not this time. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Finished.
Fetch. Good boy. Way more useful than Atreus ever was. I'm gonna try to eat and play the game.
Northreach.
I literally just started.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Get him! You know what to do, boy.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint.
Clyde trying to get freaky.
Friends in the south.
Where's Jill at anyway? I look like those gaming losers that I be talking about. I look a mess right now. Like, where's the guys that watch and talk to me while I'm playing? That's
You
fun.
there? Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Do not stand in my way.
Branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Well, that cell might not be as cozy as the hospital bed you gentlemen are going to end up on if you don't fucking move, right?
You've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Fucking losers. Standing in my way. Don't they know that I'm the icon of fire? Well, of course they don't. I just found out.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
That's beside the point.
Whatever do they get that colour?
Do you see anything you like?
Nope. Can I sell that for that much? I think my food's here. Hold up. Gluten! Let me get a table. See, like, I've been chilling lately. Wow, where I got liquor bottles, beer bottles, just amplicably laying around. Not a good look. But I mean, hell, I am a bachelor. Ladies. All right, 1 second. Let me put this in here. All right. Now, don't threat. I'm gonna try to eat and keep playing. Okay, that's nowhere near as melted as I was thinking it was. All right.
I'll be here if you need me.
Spread your fingers. Get some rotation on that magic. Man, isn't it good that we left Jill?
A moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time.
Bitch, I'll have you know I got racks.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think
Hey,
you
don't badmouth cuz.
please me?
I know I can, baby. You got a chain on?
Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Oh God, boo. Let's do that.
You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
You can trust me. Yes.
I ain't gonna tell them niggas nothing.
Why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Baby, can you speed up your talking? You drag your
The
words.
guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Whoa.
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
She's aggressive.
But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
I feel like we just got molested.
these are all from Dalmekia.
You gonna buy something?
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs have been inspected.
Well, then inspect it, nigga.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my brand.
You know her pussy selling. She
Familiar
iced
gave
out.
me this, and no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Ooh, roleplay.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Dude.
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Crazy, he stopped me just to say that.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
She trying to get into your knickers. And I'm a letter.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to...
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
She ain't ugly. She just got an ugly ass dress.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Why?
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Yeah, no doubt. Boo.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean
He's
Sid
definitely a
and Noel,
virgin.
needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I would guess she was black.
My whole life searching for people.
If this wasn't Final Fantasy, you know there's never a nigga in Final Fantasy.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Yes, ma'am.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm
What's that?
told
baby?
you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. The dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got
Creepy
it in
bastard.
battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
No doubt.
Man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The garrisons are being called back to the capital.
Oh, trick.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's talk. That's what we signed up for.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
God damn it. If this was any other game, I could just life would be so simple.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Branded, here, now! You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy! Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him!
Or
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
like, why am I doing this for free?
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Stay down! Over here. Sick of Torgal! Over here. Get him! You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Motherfucker gave me $16. Who paid me? The kid? Fucking $16.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
What?
Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
You weird motherfuckers. Y'all sending niggas here to die? That's wild.
Wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Finna fuck this dude up. Hold on. Is this my mom calling me? Most likely. This your little bastard.
This instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I.
Slap the fuck out, dude.
You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Slap the fuck out of it.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
That's fucked up.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't know the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
That was ominous.
You heard me. Shift your asses. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Man.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Well, it's just another setup. Nah.
Maybe she'll find her own way home.
Yeah, maybe. You motherfuckers around here weird.
Branded drop in the field yesterday.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
How the fuck he get here?
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
I don't know why I don't put my hood up.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a
What's this? A branded?
Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
She that big. She got pull around this motherfucker, don't she?
You are fortunate to have fallen into the Dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Let's add to it.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. It's over. Get him! You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him! There, boy! Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy! That's enough. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Over here. Sick of stay there. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Yeah, that little girl can go to hell. These people around here is fucked up.
If it was a message that needed delivering,
Probably another damn
Still in
setup.
one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Sorry, baby.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pay me.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
So fine ass.
Fetch!
Alrighty, for the YouTube gang, I'm about to end this, and you know, I'm gonna hit you up with another one. Blase, 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 blah. Right? It's your boy Feral Status, Status Effect Gaming, and you know the motto. Play on, player.